New tonight, teachers' unions are responding to the recent mandate from the state superintendent, claiming he's putting an end to end-of-year state testing. We told you yesterday when Superintendent Ryan Walters announced this change for grades 3 through 8. I spoke to the Tulsa Classroom Teachers Association, who represents teachers for roughly 45,000 students in this area.
The state superintendent does not just get to dictate that. That is decided by state and federal law.
Shauna Mottright is the president of the Tulsa Classroom Teachers Association. She received the announcement from the state superintendent Friday morning while working with first and second year teachers.
And I received it as a parent. He didn't even send it out to districts. He sent it out to parents. What is a parent going to do? And why are you sending that to me? To tell me that the teachers' unions are awful? Teachers' unions are made up of, I'm going to blow your mind, teachers.
On Friday, Superintendent Ryan Walters announced he's putting an end to end-of-year state test for English and math grades 3 through 8.
This end-of-year federally government required testing is just a nightmare.
He told me it's to be replaced with quarterly benchmark assessments.
So what we're doing is we're going to give districts a lot of autonomy over this, as long as these tests are comparable.
In Friday's announcement, Superintendent Walters said, quote, "The teachers union approach is failing our kids." Mottright with TCTA says there's a bit of irony to that.
We have been against it since the inception of it. We have never been for high stakes testing, ever. I dare him to find a teachers union that liked this anywhere in the nation. I dare him. He can't.
She says teachers unions have protested large standardized end-of-year tests since the No Child Left Behind Act from President George W. Bush. But she says this is not the way real change is done.
So when it comes to state testing, there are laws and there's a process. And yes, we have kids in Oklahoma right now. They're sitting in classrooms or they just got out of school. What is that district to do now? And what happens to all the money set aside for state testing? Like, all of it is just like a major distraction from what he is going through. Because my TV has never turned itself on like that or to those things, ever.
Superintendent Walters did tell me yesterday this is already a done deal, and the waiver to the feds is the final step of the process. However, that waiver still needs approval. State lawmakers on both sides of the aisle pointed at state and federal law, questioning if Walters has the authority to make such a change.